Benevento stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nicely controlled. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. That's nice. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Ferran Torres, and he's going long. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Garoon. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Mohamed Salah turns and goes back. And here's Davis. Savic.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Verratti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Knocks it away. Benevento have it back and they can go again. Verratti spreads it towards the left.
Benevento have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Zapata. Zapata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Arthur. Ferran Torres goes on a charge down the left. Marco Verratti. Savic. And it's Salah. And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Well, they could break here. He's found his man. Danger averted for now. He's gone for it!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Camille Glick. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hatterbaugh is fouled.
Atalanta making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Going through. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hatterbaugh. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. We get a throw in. Marco Verratti. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Shot goal! To safety. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Savic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Gets the in he flies! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Benevento are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Puts it into the middle. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chips.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Benevento just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Across the field it goes. Daroon. Tries to switch the play. What a throw in. Benevento making another change here. Marco Verratti. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Verratti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Benevento merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Managed to get it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Verratti pumps it into the area.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Clears it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Benevento take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, not losing the first one of the season is highly acceptable. Good to steer clear of an early negative.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We're on the way. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Cagliari made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Asamoah. Chance to break. Rog. Pavoletti.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's played him through. And he's there to hoof it away. Klavan drives it towards the front. Kwadwo Asamoah cut out in the nick of time. Coaxed through there. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Mbappe! Forward it goes. There's a long ball. He's got through. Savic. Greenwood. Savic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. A real chance to break. It's gone for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Rabiot drives it forward. In it comes. And that's been levered clear. And that has been clubbed away. Through. Half an hour in now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Pavoletti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Rabiot. Benevento, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Asamoah. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ferran Torres. Aimed in towards the centre. Rog tries to clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rabiot. That's a good... And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. Savic. Massive leap! Clearance and very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Benevento ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benevento playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Savic. Greenwood. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Up for the header! And the defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benevento break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kwadwo Asamoah. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Savic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Davis. Davis delivers. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. He's tried one! Played out to the right. And it's Nainggolan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think...
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Benevento are making a change now. Hoists it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. The message is clear, none shall pass. Verratti was in the 11 for the last game. Looking to get within range.
Benevento are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat.
Cagliari are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ferran Torres.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That has sent him sprawling. And here's Simeone, and the shot! Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Cagliari keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And there goes the final whistle. Benevento, hold on. It's a narrow squeak.
A fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. Both teams still unbeaten, very early in the season though. Tries to get it forward quickly. Get a throw in. Arthur. And it's Davis. Cochrane. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Bonaventura. And he's had a go! Benevento not on for the 3 points in their last game. Good results though, build momentum. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Arthur. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's come loose. Cleared away. Surely. Shot a goal! Here it comes. Cochrane. Davis. Mbappe. Davis has come steaming up from the back for this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kayahon drives it towards the front. And it's played forward. Gets the better, has a hit! Oh, he's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Salah. Salah. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camille Glick. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's gone a long way up and away. Verratti. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. It was far too far and out of play. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. And the first half is done. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Benevento can add a little more variation to their attack. They've developed a right-sided bias with much of the same service into the box.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Forward it goes. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Fiorentina come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And it's Salah. Brings it forward. Marco Verratti. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! That's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution. Keeper's got good distance on that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Greenwood. That intervention was very necessary. Ribéry is on a run down the left wing. Ribéry. It's played forward. And it's Ribery. Ribery takes a look up. Davis. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Arthur. Fiorentina have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly there
Has a pop! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, that is a gem! The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Benevento break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Ribery. Glick was not to be moved.
Fiorentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mohamed Salah gets it into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Benevento are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Quick glance at goal. And that has been cleared. Benevento cannot keep hold of the ball.
Benevento certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kokorin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the referee brings it to a close. Benevento win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Benevento can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So perfect. No wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Both sides 3 games unbeaten. Decent starts all round. Borja Mayoral. Zaniolo. Al-Shaarawy. Pellegrini. Al-Shaarawy. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Mkhitaryan. Roma have a free kick. Al-Shaarawy! Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Benevento have an early lead. Good start. Pellegrini. Roma have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Receives it from behind. Smalling is there, and he can get that clear. There's a long ball. That'll be a corner. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Roma get it back again. El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy with the crossfield ball. Mkhitaryan. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferran Torres. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Borja Mayoral plays it out to the flank. Pedro delivers, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Ligt gets it back. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Zaniolo with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. El-Shaarawy. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. Borja Mayoral! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
El-Shaarawy with the short one. That looks a good ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Benevento head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already into the second period.
Benevento going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Benevento won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Ferran Torres. Guerrero. Mbappe. Fired in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Dzeko. Good ball, and the shot! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Zaniolo plays it out to the wing. El Shaarawy. Defenders on the back foot. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marco Verratti. Ferran Torres. It's come through. Over to the left. Pedro gets good distance on it. So here comes a substitution. Get that clear. Savic. Set up one goal so far. Mohamed Salah tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Artur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Smalling with the clearance. And it's Guerrero. Oh, that's nice. Guerrero. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pastore battles to win it back. Ferran Torres.
Benevento showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a promising ball. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's it's Dzeko! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because...
Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and Plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprinter too, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Arthur. Davis. Greenwood.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes.
Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Savic.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ekdal. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Candreva. Adrian Silva. Ekdal. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Savic. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Adrian Silva. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. It is quite a run he's making here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Chance! Chance! Keita. Adrian Silva. And it's Keita. Benevento get it back again. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Benevento head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. Greenwood. Cleared without complication. through and he's had a quick look inside. Savic. This could spell death. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Candreva. Forward it goes. It's Keita! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Keita certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's going to be another change here. Savic. Jules, and the shot! It's broken loose. Ekdal plays it forward.
Benevento really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Candreva. Davis gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Candreva. Has he picked him out? And the finish! Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Another chance from a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Greenwood. Davis. Shoots! That's good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mbappe.
Benevento merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. Ekdal drives it forward. Savic. Davis. Arthur. Greenwood. He's there to receive it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Glick is the guilty party there. And it's Salah. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. He's left his man. Adrian Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by...